guys, it's Steve from Mum's Phoebe and welcome back to another Doctor Who video. And this video is one of my classic top 10 videos. This one's called Top 10, my top 10 of when the Doctor has need saving. Now, if you've never seen my face on your screens before, please click that big red subscribe button down below and comment down below. Do you agree with my picks, or is there a different 10 you agree? I'd really like to know. Actually, the comments have been switched off, so mention on my Instagram. Yeah, but these are my top 10. For once, I actually used my own brain to think of when has the top 10 times the Doctor is needed saving. So I've written them all down, companions, and some are just episodes I just kind of thought of. Anyway, number 1, Martha Jones, which is kind of weird because Martha Jones is one of the underrated companions in other people's opinions, but we basically know she's been saving the Doctor since the beginning, and the episode she's been saving him in are Smith and Jones, where she did CPR when the Doctor's blood got drunk, so she was doing CPR, 42, and Sound of the Drums. Now we all know Martha loves saving the Doctor because she's like becoming a Doctor herself, but she saves him in 42 when obviously he gets that alien son in him, and she puts him in that like cryogenic chamber. Wow, I sound like a real Doctor Who geek right now. I'm also including episodes from the classic series as well, but I'm excluding things from the Time of the Doctor, the 50th anniversary special. Just thought I'd point that out there. But yeah, so she saves him and he's very thankful for it and gives her a TARDIS key, which is all very lovely. But then she also saves him as well, again, Martha Jones to the rescue again, in Sound of the Drums, where the Doctor and Jack are basically captured on the Valiant. So yeah. Number 2, Clara Oswald, the name of the Doctor. I chose Clara Oswald because we all know Clara's been saving the Doctor right from the beginning. Bit like Martha really. But we all know Clara's been saving the Doctor, and in the name of the Doctor, we know when the Doctor gets too close to his time stream, the Great Intelligence jumps in and makes the Doctor have everlasting pain and he dies all at once. But then obviously Clara jumps in and puts echoes of her around his time stream, turning every defeat back into a victory. So, but then she's the one who needs saving, so I thought I'd include that because I don't know if you've watched Watch Mojo UK. That's where I get some of my ideas from. I don't get all of them from there, but he definitely put that in, so I wanted to expand on that a little bit. But she jumps into his time stream and then she's the one he needs saving, but it's very good. Because she saves him. Number 3, Donna Noble in Turn Left. Now we all know this is a bit of a weird episode because obviously she obviously met the Doctor in the TARDIS at one time with the Racnos, but that specific episode was, imagine if Donna wasn't around to save the Doctor, or she didn't turn left, she turned right instead, and we all know that when the Doctor tried to stop the Racnos, he died and he didn't regenerate, which is unfortunate. But when Rose Tyler speaks to Donna in the other universe, in the parallel universe, that wouldn't have a Doctor, and we all know all the companions are all dying at once, like Martha and that as well. But we all know that, and then obviously Donna gets run over by a van to save the Doctor's life. So it's like they always meet to cause a collision, so Donna would actually turn left and not turn right. I think I've got that right. Yeah, we all know that Donna has to turn the right way, so she meets the Doctor and none of that bad stuff can happen again. It's a bit of a weird episode, I didn't really get it. The Hostess on Midnight. Now this was a really freaky episode to probably you guys, but for me I kind of understood it a little bit. We all know the Doctor goes on this like midnight train with a bunch of these passengers, and there's like this weird alien thing as well, but no one can survive on the surface outside. So we've got this like weird thing coming in and it infects one of the passengers, and before we know it, she's copying the Doctor, but then obviously then the Doctor copies her because it's eventually got hold of the Doctor, causing the other passengers to turn on him. Luckily the Hostess figures out what's going on. She doesn't chuck the Doctor out, she chucks the parasite, the woman with the parasite in, leaving the Doctor free. And no one knew the Hostess's name, which is kind of sad because it makes you want to think, what was her name? What would have her name been if Stephen Moffat gave her a name? There is something I need to mention at the end. Number 5, The Unicorn and the Wasp. You're probably thinking, why have you chosen that episode specifically? Well, I decided to choose it because we all know this is like an Agatha Christie based Doctor Who story, which is perfect. But we do know the Doctor gets poisoned and needs saving by Donna again. So I thought I'd include that because I don't think anyone's put that into their top 10 of when the Doctor's needed saving. It's still the same concept. He gets poisoned and Donna needs to save him. It's still the same concept. But that's in my top 10. That's in one of my top 10s, obviously. Like, he gets poisoned and Donna saves him by giving him loads of stuff. He needs to get rid of the poison in him and do his detox. So that was number 5. Number 4, The Parting of Ways. Number 7. No, number 6, The Parting of Ways. I probably should do this backwards, really. The Parting of Ways. I've included this clip because we all know the Doctor faces his greatest enemy, the Daleks, again, and he sends Rose home for her own safety. But she looks, with her help, with her mum and Mickey's help, she opens the heart of the TARDIS and becomes the bad wolf, which we all know to be a god, and saves the Doctor. But eventually she's the one who needs saving. But she eventually saves the Doctor. That was in these first couple are in the classic. These first couple are in the 2005 revival. The next ones I'm pointing out are the ones, well, the next 3 are from the classic series. The Ribbons Operative. Now I've included this because we don't really have like we have a female companion Time Lord, but we also have K9, and we all know K9 has that stun gun, so if something hurts the Doctor, K9's right there. That's when the Doctor is needed saving by K9. I thought I'd include it because no one's included it from the classic series yet. But yeah, we all know when those weird things hit the Doctor, K9's there to save the Doctor again. So, and K9 does it throughout the whole series and throughout the other series. I don't think I need to expand on that at all, really. The concept's the same. Something hits the Doctor, K9 saves him. I don't think anyone's actually included that. The Arc of Infinity. Now, I thought I'd include this because I've only watched this episode recently, and I didn't. It was amazing. it was the best episode I've ever seen so far because we get to see the Time Lords and we get to see the Doctor and Nyssa back on Gallifrey. Well, Nyssa's first time on Gallifrey, but the Doctor back on Gallifrey. Now we all know something was like distorting the TARDIS's power and the Doctor gets injured, and obviously of course the Time Lords save him and Nyssa saves him as well. And then obviously we meet Tegan again, but she's also the one who needs saving. So that's a great concept. I don't know if that's actually relevant. I don't know if that's a relevant when the Doctor's needed saving, but it's still the same concept. Because obviously we all know that Omega has this like weird, like it's really hard to explain this weird trance thing, and the Doctor's trapped in there, and who saves him? Of course the Time Lords save him, and so does Nyssa. So it's that same kind of concept. It's the same concept when the Doctor's need saving because he's trapped in this like infinity arc. So I think that's a good one of my good top 10s. The Ribbons Operative was number 7. Arc of Infinity was number 8. Number 9, Enlightenment. Now we all know Furlough meets after the snake dance. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like Mandarin Undead, I think. I'm a Doctor Who super fan and I can't remember what the episode's called. But we all know Furlough meets the Doctor in episode 3 of Peter Davison's season 2, and obviously they're on this ship, and what does Furlough going to do? He's been working with that black guardian angel person who wants to kill the Doctor, so Furlough saves the Doctor by chucking that diamond into the Black Guardian, and obviously the Black Guardian's not gone, he's just, their contract is broken, and I think that's quite good because obviously the Doctor saved from dying because Furlough couldn't do it. He had so much determination not to do it, and that episode was after Nyssa left, unfortunately, which is kind of sad. I would have liked to see Nyssa make it all the way through the second season at least and then leave, but no. But yeah, so I thought I'd include that because that's from one of the classic Who's, and I had to point out clips where the Doctor's needed saving, not when the Doctor's been saving his companions. I seem to have done that really well. But number 10, Oxygen, and this is from the 2005 revival. I chose this episode particularly because the Doctor's needed saving because he saved Bill and he's gone blind. So Bill returns the favour by making him not blind anymore, by making him see with those weird monks, and I think that's just a quick, I think that's worth a mention as well. I now just want to give some honourable mentions to a lot of the things that I might have missed out. Obviously remember guys that these are my top 10 that I'm sharing with you, but you might have a different top 10, and I'd really like to know what your top 10 are, or even point out things I've missed. Now, I have done a Spyfall review on my channel, and I've also made a playlist of all my Doctor Who videos relating from my Doctor Who questions asked and answered, that Q&A thing, and other Doctor Who videos as well. So I've made a playlist for you guys to watch all my Doctor Who videos. They're dated from oldest to newest, obviously with newest being at the bottom and oldest being at the top, because I wanted them to be like dated, like what date they were. And I hope and if you haven't seen them yet, there is a playlist on my channel. If you just go onto my channel's homepage and then you go into playlists, and I think it's the top playlist, it might be the second one down, but I think it's the top playlist. If you click on that and then click play all, it'll play every single Doctor Who video I have on there for you. So yeah, I thought I would do that. I will be doing another top 10 Doctor Who video very soon when I have any more ideas. Oh, and I just want to show you something really cool. I've got the Doctor Who official calendar. Anyway, but yeah, I will be doing another Doctor Who video very soon, and when series 12 is finished, I will also be doing some Doctor Who parodies if you want to see those with a few random songs and a few like cringy Doctor Who areas. I really do want to start doing those, like music videos, but Doctor Who like. So yeah, I think I might work on one soon, like a Taylor Swift version of it, or I don't know, I'll think of something. But yeah, if you want me to start doing those, give this video a thumbs up. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers by the end of this year, so yeah, I'll see you guys soon for another video.